Releasing today in cinemas worldwide, Trap sees Josh Hartnett playing Cooper, a doting dad who takes his daughter to a pop concert. But if you've seen the trailers, you already know the major twist. Cooper is a serial killer, and the concert is the trap. The police have surrounded all the exits and won't let any man leave until they've found the killer. The first 45 minutes take place almost entirely inside the concert venue, as Cooper first notices the police, then learns why they're there, then tries to get himself out unscathed. He does, of course, in that time-honoured tradition, get really rather lucky, and the film stretches its believability during these moments, without ever breaking the spell completely. Indeed, at the halfway point, Cooper is forced to take a surprisingly decisive step, and it propels the film forward in a direction from which there is no return. A new narrative thread is explored, and pleasingly the second half of the movie hasn't been spoiled in the trailers either. Unfortunately, it's also at this point that Trap commits a cardinal sin. It switches its tight point of view from Cooper to a supporting character. This one move completely robs the story of its singular appeal. The uneasy alliance that we have with Cooper, and our desire to root for him despite our knowledge of his crimes. When the point of view switches, the movie loses something and starts to feel more like a boilerplate thriller that's keen to see its bad guy get caught. Perhaps the director Knight balks at the idea of sympathising with a mass murderer too closely, but when Trap is good, it's because of the tight point of view. Whenever Cooper speaks to someone, the face of that stranger is framed directly in front of the camera, as if we are seeing them through Cooper's eyes. It's for this reason and more that the point of view switch feels entirely ill-advised. In the final act, the film scrambles to try and put us back in Cooper's shoes, but by this point, the spell has well and truly been broken, and Trap begins to feel as if it's trying to satisfy everyone. There's another big problem. The initial trailers gave away too much. While there are arguably two other big twists in the movie, one at the 45-minute mark and one right at the end, this isn't like The Sixth Sense or Split, where Knight is really throwing curveball after curveball. In reality, it's more of a straightforward story, designed to be a white-knuckle ride as we watch a highly intelligent killer try to squirm himself out of harm's way. In the end, the script simply isn't good enough to walk this tightrope for the entire runtime, and while the first half of the film works, it starts to unravel later on. More ambiguity, more subtlety, and a tighter point of view would have helped. But in the end, Trap simply doesn't have enough good ideas to sustain it. The initial setup is delicious, and I had high hopes for this one, but I left feeling disappointed.